One of the other questions that I've been asked in the aftermath of that game, and we'll just use this to wrap up before we get into the posties, is what's changed between what we saw in the third Lions Test to what we have now? The team look almost unrecognisable from the way they played, particularly first half, third Lions Test, to what we saw on the weekend. What is it that may have changed inside the squad?
Well, it's personnel. I mean, I don't think it's that fair to compare start of a Test campaign and a Test year to the eve of the 15th Test. Absolutely, we're not talking about fatigue, but we're talking about the ebbs and flows of energy and things that happen to a squad and the feel of a squad, the kinetic energy and potential energy inside a squad when they're about to perform in the middle of British and Irish Lions series with the whole world watching and the whole world on tour and sea of red is very different to what you're presenting intellectually and mentally before Dublin and then into France as well. So you're definitely seeing a different mental requirement and different focus from this group. What they're trying to do is find pieces that are going to work for them against France and not try and reinvent British and Irish Lions. We're very careful. We can't say just play like you did then and everything will be okay. It's a vastly different tour, different circumstance, different squad. What we'd probably like to see is a bit of consistency in that team selection, right? There's a bit of Russian roulette happening with players in and out, and a bit of consistency will give familiarity and confidence. That's probably what we're not seeing now, confidence. You had a confident team, British and Irish Lions, not as confident now.
Yeah, probably into this French test, there's probably 3 or 4 things I'd like to see. Namely set piece. So to win this game, you're going to have a good set piece. You know that's going to be a factor. I think it was really highlighted in Italy, but there was a lot of turnover ball. Discipline, it was labelled, but it was an inaccuracy and probably lack of urgency in and around the breakdown that the Italians got into the game. So if the Wallabies can get their attacking breakdown sorted, then that's going to allow them to recycle and get into their game well. And then, I mean, we've talked about the kick battle. So blueprint for playing Australia at the moment is you put the ball into the air, you're going to get rewarded it sometimes. And then the defensive system, I like to see not all-out, guns blazing, burn the boats, everyone shoot out and try and find a target. No, good controlled line speed, moving forward, putting the French under pressure and, showing the edges more so rather than solving. So if the French want to go, they can go over the top with a kick or a long pass over the top and we can recover from that and then work them off a sideline. I would hate to see us sit back and be passive against a team that likes to get front foot ball, get their offload game, get everyone starting to come down those channels with big men and then unlock their pace on the wing. I think we've got to stop that before it gets started.
Good insight, both. Thank you for sharing. Posties time.
And a bit of elbow, Sue.